Rico, please stop. It was a setup. She's poisoning you with.
Rico Santos sits at the table, staring into a cup of coffee. His young son Paolo chatters from the floor.
And then the rocket went all the way to the moon. Papa, Whoosh, can we build a rocket today?
Rico doesn't respond. He just stirs his coffee. The spoon makes a small, lonely sound. His wife Alma watches him from the doorway.
Rico, you didn't hear a word he said. Sorry, buddy. A rocket sounds great. You were dreaming again last night, tossing. I'm fine, just tired. It's been weeks. You barely sleep. You barely ate. This isn't fine. Talk to me. There's nothing to talk about. It was just a dream.
He stands up, leaving the full cup of coffee on the table.
I have to get to work.
He walks past Alma without meeting her eyes, leaving her alone in the silent kitchen. Later at the Subic Bay wine farm, Rico Santos is on a narrow steel platform. 200 feet in the air, the giant blades of turbine 12 turn slowly overhead. The wind is a constant low whine. His hands feel clumsy. He tries to tighten a bolt, but his fingers slip on the torque wrench. It clatters on the steel deck, skitters over the edge. Rico watches it fall, a tiny silver glint, until it vanishes. A second later, a faint, final crack echoes up from the rocks below. He doesn't even flinch. Footsteps clang on the ladder behind him. His supervisor, Mateo Cruz, pulls himself onto the platform.
Everything okay up here, Santos?
Yeah, just dropped a wrench.
That's the second time this week.
I know.
Your head's not in the game, man. Maybe you came back too soon.
Mateo claps a heavy hand on Rico's shoulder.
Is Dr. Ray's helping at all?
She's fine.
Rico turns back to the control panel, desperate to change the subject. His eyes catch a pressure gauge. The needle is in the red.
Whoa, hey, pressure spiking, look.
What are you talking about?
Mateo leans over his shoulder.
Right there, it's in the red.
Rico, it's perfectly in the green. Dead center.
Rico squints. The needle is exactly where Mateo said, perfectly in the green.
You need to get some rest, man, for your own good.
The next afternoon, drive Isabel Reyes's office. The room is all gray and white, sterile and cold. Rico sits in a hard chair across a glass desk from the therapist.
You seem more agitated today.
The nightmares are getting more specific.
Tell me.
It's the warning light on the turbine. Before the climb, in the dream, I see it and I'd ignore it. It feels real, doctor, like I remember doing it.
And at work.
I'm making mistakes, dropping things. I saw a gauge in the red, but it wasn't. I don't make mistakes like that.
This is a classic guilt response, Reiko. Completely normal. Your mind is replaying the event, searching for a way you could have changed the outcome. When it can't find one, it begins to invent one.
Invent what? It feels like my memory.
It's a false memory. A story your subconscious is telling you to make sense of an unbearable trauma. The distraction at work is the same thing. Your focus is fractured by this internal search for blame.
She leans forward, her voice softens.
Have you spoken to Alma about this? Really spoken to her?
I don't want to worry her more than she already is.
But she is already worried. Shutting her out will only make it worse. She's your partner, your strongest ally. Sometimes, the best second opinion isn't from another doctor. It's from the person who knows you best.
You think I should?
Talk to her. Let her help you carry this. She can be your anchor.
For the first time in days, Rico feels a flicker of hope. That evening, Rico walks into his Santos home. The house is quiet, but smells of garlic and onions. Alma is at the counter, chopping vegetables with short, sharp strokes. Paolo is at the kitchen table coloring.
Hey, smells good. I started without you. Okay.
He moves to put his arms around her waist, but she stiffens. He stops.
Alma, what's wrong?
She turns, wiping her hands on a towel. Her eyes are shadowed.
Hello, honey. Why don't you go watch TV in the living room? Okay, mommy.
The little boy scrambles off his chair and runs out. The silence he leaves behind is suffocating.
What is it? I got a call today. Work? From Dr. Reyes.
The hope in Rico's chest dies instantly.
She caught you? Why?
She was just checking in. She said the therapy might be
Difficult for both of us. She told me to be prepared. Prepared for what?
that your grief might make you unreliable, confused.
What? No, Alma, listen to me. She told me to talk to you. She's twisting things. This memory, this nightmare, it's not real. I know it's not, but she's trying to make me think it is. Rico, please stop. It was a setup. She's poisoning you against me. You're not making sense, Rico.
She holds up her phone, as if it's a shield.
You sound just like she said you would.
The next day, at the wine farm's main office, Rico stands before a desk in Human Resources.
I need a copy of the official accident report for Leo Gomez. Your name? Rico Santos. I was on site.
The her woman types for a moment, her face a blank mask.
I can't release that to you. Rico, it's part of an ongoing internal review. He was my best friend. I was there. I just need to see it to clear my head. I'm sorry. Company policy.
She turns back to her screen. The conversation is over. A few minutes later, outside by the supply depot, the wind whips around a chain link fence. Rico corners his supervisor, Mateo.
They won't give me the report, man. Her just don't want me.
Rico, I told you. You gotta let the company handle this. They're doing their thing.
I need to see it for myself. I just need to know what it says.
What for? So you can second guess yourself into a breakdown.
Mateo puts a hand on Rico's arm, his voice dropping.
Listen to your doctor. Man, doctor. Reyes knows what she's doing. Let it go. For your own good.
Mateo walks away, leaving Rico standing by the fence. As he heads toward the office, he pulls out his phone. His thumb moves quickly across the screen. A moment later, Rico's own pocket buzzes. He pulls out his phone, a new calendar invite.
From Drive Isabel Reyes. For an urgent session tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. sharp.